No, I'm looking to see if my voice and my mouth are running at the same time. I guess it is now. Yeah, it wasn't, and it didn't in the last video either, so I don't know what is going on. So we'll keep it. Hi. If you're a new subscriber or new viewer, I have viewers without being subscribers. My name is Billie, and I'm the Crafty Floridian. We're having a sunny, muggy day here in Florida, which is common, par for the course, as they would say. Wanted to let you know, first thing, I got an appointment with the eye doctor to have my eyes examined and get some new glasses. Yay! Yay for me. Next Wednesday afternoon. So I'm really excited about that. But the reason I'm coming on today is I wanted to show you, this has been in the back of my mind to make. I even discussed it with Cheryl several times. And then I got some requests from different crochet sisters that made this suggestion also. And one even said that her mother had one of these back in the 50s that she kept. And so I looked hard and fast this past weekend for the hardware, and I found it's hard to find the exact size and the length and the sides of it, the length of that, to make it work. So I put my little creative mind to work, and I made two, and they're eyeglass carriers, holders, eyeglass holders, I guess you could say. And I guess I'm going through my Picasso period where he did a lot of his paintings in pink and blue. So I made a blue one and a pink one, and you open it up and you see I just put these little embellishments on it, but you open it up and there's your glasses. Fits perfect. My sunglasses fit perfect in here. So I put those in, snap it shut, and it's an eyeglass carrier. So it even has the little things here. I'll probably put a little something on here for you, but a little charm or whatever, along with a little thing here. But this was just an experiment. It worked, and I am going to sell these. Oh, look at this, isn't it cute? But it fits perfect. So I got a pink one and I got a blue one right now. And if I get enough requests, I think it's five hardware pieces in a bag. So if I get enough requests for them, I'll order some more. In fact, I probably should go ahead and order some more. And yeah. So I am going to sell these, and they're going to be $25, the same as the little coin purses. It took a little bit more of, if you look at this cord, look, it took a little bit more cord for it, but the hardware is about the same. So I just figured 25 plus shipping, because I'd like for everybody to have one. I think they're really neat. And if you wanted to put a little, you know, those little clips that you put your keys on or whatever, you could put on these little doohickeys here. Little doohickeys. So I got a blue one and a pink one right now. And this has got a little frog on it, and this one has a little butterfly on it. I don't have a lot of little ones, but I'll order more if people are interested. But I think they're pretty cool. I've got to, one thing I have to do is, well, I never make two alike, and these aren't alike either. I don't know why it's like that. I guess because I don't write down how many stitches and so on and so forth. I do it all by feel, I guess. But anyway, so that is my new thing, and I just love them. Aren't they cute? They're eyeglass cases. So it was a hit and miss on the frames, but first time is a charm, and it worked. So I think these are great. So if you're interested, email me. My email address is below in the thingamajigam in the description below. So yeah, so that's my new thing. It's little eyeglass cases. I enjoy making these. I think it's because it's instant gratification. Now I have to tell you that I do stick the needle through my fingers a lot, so my fingers get really sore. But so I'll make a few and then I stop and let them heal up, and then I'll make a few more. So yeah, so I really like these. I just think they're so cute, and they fit perfect. I mean, if you got a purse, you want to stick them in your purse or carry them. What I did is I put my glasses in. And then I also stuck I always try to, because my lips get dry, so I even put my little stuff in there, and you can, well, there's quite a few things that you can put in there, so you still got room. Put little tissues or whatever in there. So anyway, that's the latest and the greatest. The little eyeglass cases. I love them. I'm going to make some more today, I think. I've got to make one of these. Now, I've sold this one, and I sold the butterfly. I got to make another one of the hummingbird. I got to make another one of that because I sold that. And let's see what I have left. Well, I still have the ladies drinking tea. I love this orange one. I don't know why anybody hasn't hit up on that. I love the orange one. Let's see. The little girl in the swing, I've sold that along with another hummingbird. If you got a oh, I love the fox too because of the eyes, the way the eyes are green there. See? And I got, quite a few left. Still have the seahorse. And I have the small purple dragonfly. These are so cute. And of course I've got the Shih Tzu. Where's that Shih Tzu? Still have my little cinnamon Shih Tzu. This looks just like my little Molly. Just about. Seahorse. What else did I show you? And I showed you that. Okay. So that's really all I have left. I've been selling them like crazy. People really like them, and they're great little gifts. And these are great little gifts too. So I'm going to take my glasses out of this one so I won't forget. I won't sell my glasses, and put these in the basket. If anyone's interested, I am going to make some more. I have various colors, black, white, all different colors that I'll make them. Okay. The next thing I want to say is I have an apology to make. When I showed you in my last video the hats, and they sent it was from Doris Patton, not Teresa Patton. It was Doris Patton, and I must correct myself, and I apologize, Teresa. There is a Doris Patton, and she lives in Texas. No, not Texas. Yes, Texas. And she's the one that sent the supplies for the kids. And Doris, I am so apologetic. I am so sorry. And I did mail or did I mail it? Yes, I did mail your thing that you requested today, I guess, or yesterday. Today I did get an acquisition. You want to see my acquisition? Don't y'all start laughing now. Don't you dare start laughing. From Amazon, Sensodyne. Sensodyne toothpaste. That was my acquisition. I got it today in the mail. Isn't that great? Y'all know I keep my teeth clean. But anyway, I ran out of toothpaste. So yesterday, excuse me, this dry cough. Yesterday I had to go out to get, what did I have to go out? Oh, to get my medicine at the drugstore. So I drive through there and go there, and I said, well, I'm going to stop by the, which is right down the street, is the Dollar General Dollar General, I guess. I've only been there a couple times. I said, I'm going to run in there and get me some toothpaste because I don't know when my toothpaste is going to come through. So I run in there to get toothpaste, and before I know it, $26 later, I left. I was very careful about my mask and everything. I didn't touch anything except the products that I picked up. So now I've got plenty of, excuse me, guys. I got a frog in my throat, and it won't come out. Anyway, so now I've got plenty of toothpaste, and then I picked up some lip gloss, and then I picked up some things to clean the kitchen with. And by the way, I did wash some dishes. Yes, I did. I got a bunch of plastic done and a few pans done, and there's still some more left to do. But that day I had energy, and you know, I usually don't get energy very much. Okay, wait a minute. I want to grab this. I've been getting these things in the mail about magazines. Now, I get a magazine, which I think I get one more, that was given to me by Wendy as a Christmas gift. And she's right. The magazines are like a hit and a miss kind of thing. But I've only gotten 3, but in 2 of those I did make some patterns. You know, remember the little jumper I made for Cheryl's cousin? I made that. And I'm making a sweater and something else from the most recent one was great. The patterns were great. I loved them. In fact, the patterns I saw were on Pine Rest. You know how Pine Rest sends you a bunch of patterns and stuff. So I saw that on Pine Rest, and I thought, I am going to make this sweater. But anyway, so I wanted to get y'all's opinion. If you get magazines, now these are the 2 I got in the mail today. I got this one, which is Caring Crochet Kit Club. It's Annie's. It says Heartfelt Projects, kit materials, free gifts. Now, I like the free gifts. And you get 5 free bonus gifts. And it looks like you get a stitch guide, and you get 3, well, I don't need any of that. So I'm sort of, you know, waving there. Then I got Crochet World. Now, is that what I get now? I can't remember. This must be what I get now. No, I'm not sure. But anyway, in this little package, I got a free pattern for a chunky chain button scarf and hat. Guess what? I'm going to make it. I thought that was great. That's the best free gift I've gotten in a long time. And it was in Crochet World. But if y'all ever dealt with any of these particular magazines, or let me know. I don't endure, but I am going to make, I thought this was really cute, so I am going to make this. I do have some a few things of chunky, so it would be great to use it to make this, and I can send it to my nieces. So yeah, so I am going to make that. So that was a good deal. So let me know what you think of these, and if it's worth getting, let me know. And if you're looking at my earrings, they're llamas. See the llamas? They're llamas. And they have the little thing. These were given to me by a crochet sister, and I love them. I wear them, and they match my outfit, so I wear them. What else? There's not much else I can tell you. I still have some of these mask things. I've sold a lot, as you can see. I haven't sold one of those, but I do have several. This is the only one I have all the mouths that I so loved, and I got two things of those, and I only got this one left, I believe. So yeah, yeah. So that's just about it. Just kind of I've been crocheting. I started that sweater, and for some reason I got off. All of a sudden the sweater starts going like this. not knitted, it's crocheted, but it has a lot of pattern to it, a lot of different stitches to it. So I frogged it. I frogged all the part where now I'm going to count stitches. I don't normally count stitches. I just do the patterns. But I got off the wrong foot on that one, so I frogged it this morning, and I'm going to get back into that. It's really going to be pretty. I'm real happy with it, but I got to get my color scheme figured out, and then I can whiz through that. So besides getting my toothpaste, I got a lot of bags to make, and what else was I gonna say? I got some more masks to make for Pat. So I've got those cut and ready for the machine. And of course I got a whole stack of bags back here ready to make. So I thought I'd work a little bit this afternoon. I slept in, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I slept in till like 11 o'clock, and I thought, oh my God, I missed the mailman. So I threw my little dress on, but I needed a stamp, so I had to go down to Penny's, another Penny that lives down the hall, and she was coming out of the laundry, and I said, can I buy a stamp from you? So I bought a stamp from her and got it in the mail. What I did, let me tell you what I did. It doesn't pay to work late because you make a lot of mistakes. What I did is I had 2 packages, and I got my labels mixed up. So the label I was supposed to send to North Carolina went to Texas or California, and then the opposite. So I've got them switched now. I sent a new label to the one in Texas or California, I can't remember which, and she's going to her son's going to take the box to the post office. And Carol, that's for you. Her son's going to take the box when she gets the label, and she's going to take it. Her son's going to take it to the post office, and they don't have to do anything. All they have to do is just shove it in the outgoing mail, because I sent them a label, because that was my mistake, and I don't want anybody to pay for my mistake. Now Carol, kind-hearted woman that she is, she was kind enough to go ahead and let the post office, and I'll reimburse her for that. But anyway, it was a stupid mistake. And usually I'm pretty good, because when I print out a label, I usually take the label and I put it with the box, so that when I get all my labels, I'll have them with the box, and then I just cut them. But this time I had 2 labels. I put them together, I cut the labels out, and I blew it. Oh, and the one lady says, I knew these weren't for me. It was too big of a box, and it had all these masks in it, and it was like 9 bags that I made for her out of a corgi material. I'm going, oh my God, thank God people are honest. I mean, she could have just kept that box and just sold the stuff. I don't know. But thank God I got some good crochet friends out there, and that's just wonderful. And thank you all so much. And Catherine Bird got in touch with me, and I'm sending her gift out. I'm going to get that ready to send to her. And yeah, so in the gift of the month, and if you didn't know if I usually pick the comments of the most viewed or the most reviewed time or whatever from the videos of that month, and then I do the common, that picker thing. not pick my nose, but it picks the winner. And Catherine Bird and she lives in Alaska, and she won. And in fact, I think she lives in North Pole, where I think she might be a friend of Mimi's, or lives in the same place as Mimi, Laura, Mad Mimi, and great people, just great people. So I was really excited to see her name pop up. Somebody that I knew, you know. So anyway, and it doesn't mean anything about people that I don't know either, because I want to get to know you. And I get to know you by your comments and so on and so forth. Some people are silent viewers. I got a message from a lady that's a silent viewer, and that's wonderful. And I understand that. I used to be like that myself. I never responded, but I watched a lot of videos before, way before I got on doing this thing here myself. So hopefully I've got everything straightened out, and I'm going to have to be more and more careful. Thank God I saved all my paperwork, and I have PayPal that tracks everything, and I knew how much the package was cost, the whole bit, you know. So thank God for PayPal, and that's the route that, and I think the reason I got mixed up is because the one package was not done through PayPal, and that really screws me up. That's why I'm almost at a point now that starting in September, I'm going to stop accepting checks, because it makes it too difficult for me to keep track of everything. So, and I like to keep track and cover my, in other words, my boss used to say, always cover your ass. And I'm just going to say that word because it's a quote unquote, cover your ass. So when you do something, you make sure you have backup. You either have it in writing, you either have it on the computer, you have got to cover your butt. Okay? That's something I learned very early on in the business world. Always cover your butt. And that's just the way it should be. So always have something in writing, something that you can physically print out, research, whatever, but make sure you cover your butt. Okay, everybody? And I mean it, cover your butt. Even in talking on conversations on the phone, whenever I called a business place, say like if I call, I don't know, Florida Power and Light, okay? I put down the date that I called them. I ask who I am talking to, and I write that name down, the time, date, the whole bit, and the bottom line of what the discussion is about. So that saved my butt too, many a time. It's just like when I had my knee operation done, I had a bill of about $2,000 that I had to pay out of my pocket. So I called the hospital. I wrote down the date, the time. I asked the gentleman his name. I got his name. And then I said, can we work out a payment plan? Yes, ma'am. And he says, okay, pay this amount every month. Of course, I don't pay that amount. I double it every month. Because if I have good luck on my YouTube channel, then I take that extra money and I send it to the hospital. So anyway, he said, fine. So then about a month later, I get one of these notices. You know, we're going to send this to collection and all that junk. It was like a month later. So I got on my phone. I gave him the time, the date, who I talked to, and the payment plan that we worked up. Into that. So it's always good to cover your butt. That's just a little info that I was just looking back at my that little dude up there over this shoulder. There he is. Isn't he cute? That's all my little stuff. There's Annabelle. She's sitting over there in the chair, watching everything with her hat over her face. Mimi is still not pooping. She's constipated, I guess. I haven't gotten her her poop yet, so I got to get her some poop next go around. Okay, everybody, I'm going to say goodbye. But I hope you like the eyeglass cases. I think they're so cute. but these are the little eyeglass cases. I made pink and blue, and 25 plus shipping. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll talk to you again later sometime. Maybe I'll have something finished by the first of next week. Maybe. Who knows? I'm at the top part of my sweater where it's mind-boggling. There's like, on my knitted sweater, there's like there's five different patterns that you have to follow. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I am on row 50 through 82. That's where I am now, following a pattern of about 6 rows. So you know how many times I got to do that. Yeah. But anyway, it takes all my concentration to make this sweater with all the different patterns that it's presented to me. But it's a challenge, and I like it a lot. I mean, a lot. I love it. That's it, guys. I will talk to you guys later. I need to get to work. I'm going to work this afternoon. I'm going to go get a bite to eat, I think. I made a taco salad last night. I took those taco shells, and you warm them up, and then I crunched them all together, you know, in a bowl kind of thing. And then I put the taco, you know, burger, taco seasoned stuff on top with cheese, sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes, hot taco sauce. Oh my God, it was so good. I shared it with Penny across the hall. I fixed her one. I fixed me one. I have a little teeny bit left, and maybe I'll just warm up that and fix a small one, a small taco salad, because I do have some lettuce and cheese and tomatoes left. Yeah, I got some tomatoes left too. Okay, that's it. I love you guys. Hugs, kisses, all kinds of good stuff. Wendy, I started a message to you. I haven't finished yet because I got interrupted. Our Cheryl is not feeling well. She's been to the doctor a couple times, so I got to check on her before I do anything to see how she's doing today. I asked her to call anyway, I asked her to call another doctor. I know, you know, my words don't come out very well. And people say, you know, I do mention, and I'm going to stop mentioning it. You know, I say, well, I didn't feel good this week or whatever. When you have fibro and other issues going on, you know, health issues, crap. Oh, Madonna, I want to say, get well soon, darling, if you're listening to this. I'm worried about you. I hope you're home. I don't know if you're home. I haven't gotten an update yet. I'm going to watch Mimi's yarn report. Yarn news, yarn, you know, that report that you normally do on Thursday. Well, today's not Thursday, is it? It's Wednesday. Oh, shucks. Well, hopefully we'll get an update. But get well soon, man. I miss you, girl. I miss you a lot. Jeez, how much I miss you. So then, what was I talking about? It must not have been very important. Oh, well. It went bye-bye with the rest of my brain. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, talk to you later. Have a great rest of the week. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend sometime. Take care. Bye.